Well, Chuck's going to make some bang bang. Rock Island 22 TCM. It's actually the Rock Island MAPP 9R 22 TCM. Little rounder nose bullet. Come in a plasticated lower. Still easy and fun. Stand by for some bang bang. God damn. Hey, I'm Chuck Big Daddy Meyer. Today we are going to be testing out a gun that I like. I have a 22 TCM, and they just came out, I guess, last year with the 4-inch barrel 22 TCMs, both in the 1911 style that you're used to, double stack version, and new and improved plastic model. Now, this gun, when you pick it up, for somebody that has a large hand, fits the hand really well. It's aesthetically pleasing and ergonomically efficient in my point of view. So we're going to go ahead and shoot this fire-breathing dragon to see what she shoots like and see where she goes with it. Everything else is pretty much the same. The big difference is from the TCM, I would guess, is the cost. So the price point probably went down a lot when they went and switched over to the plastic lower on the bottom side. The top is going to be all metal, and the lower is obviously a composite. The trigger mechanism changed a little bit from the 1911 style to more of a regular, I would say Glock style or something like that. But you would see it kind of is reminiscent of the SAR. If you're looking at a pistol, has the same lower or bottom grip style. Or you go to the 4-inch double stack, you see it has everything that the 1911 style would have, which is a really nice crisp trigger pull, and that solid base trigger has the safety on it just like a 1911, and this one also comes with a safety. So the other big change that we have is the rounds that came through. Now, on the regular 22 TCM, the 1911 style, the one that I bought, the rounds are a little bit more pointy, where this one has a rounder tip to it. One of the things about the 22 TCM 9R is it only shoots 22 TCM. The older 22 TCMs, the 1911 style that I bought last year or a year ago or whatever, you can interchange the barrel. You can't do that one or that with this one yet, but it might come up on the chopping block to to people who want to interchange it. That was one of the reasons that I bought the 22 TCM, because you got two guns for the price of one. You got the 22 TCM, and you could switch out the barrel, and you could make it into a 9mm. So you had the choice of what you wanted to shoot. We're going to bust down and throw a couple of these down range. One of the notes is, with this model, you can only shoot the 22 TCMs. So we're going to see what kind of fire she shoots out. I know its big brother is a fire-breathing dragon. So we're going to see what it does and if it shoots out as much fire as the other one does. All right, here you go. The 22 TCM 9R. Loading's just the same. I got the 1911 4-inch barrel, and I've got the 22 TCM 9R also. So we're going to load up a couple rounds, launch some venom down range, and put on a fireworks show. Alright, we're going to load it up, make it hot, shoot some fire. First we're going to go off with the 22 TCM 4-inch barrel model, double stack. Easy gun. Nice. Told you it shot some fire. Next one, we're going to bust out the TCM 9R from Rock Island. This one is what they like to call DBA. Dead balls accurate. So that from this distance, 3 yards, you're not going to really miss. But what I wanted to show you was the amount of fire that comes out the front of this gun. Probably not good for shooting at night, but if you miss your target, it's going to scare the hell out of it. But you'll be totally blind. But it is a fun gun to shoot. I'm going to give you a little bit different view of what it looks like on the receiving end of the 22 TCM 9R. 4-inch barrel, 22 TCM. It's just, you don't get better than that. Now, it don't make a big hole in the paper, but if it hits something organic, it just goes away. They use this round for pig hunting. When I was first introduced to the 22 TCM, it came in the rifle version of it, and the selling point was not only did you get the 22 TCM rifle, you could use the 22 TCM in the pistol, and you could also change out the barrels and go back to regular 9mm. So it was a win-win, and sales to mama, when I wanted a gun, I pitched it that I got 2 guns for the price of 1. The going rate on the 22 TCM 9R is cheap. I mean, since it's made with less metal, I would guess its average price is about $450, and I even saw it for sale on a site at $379. You cannot beat that dang price for a round or a gun that does this. You want to have fun plinking, try this thing out. So, from the Big Copy Gun Club and Trinity Force Protection, I want to thank y'all for stopping by and checking out the video. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like and subscribe button and show it off to a couple of people. If you were interested in the 22 TCM, I can personally say, yeah, I would get it. If you could sneak it by mama, that's even better. It's in the 4-inch barrel now, and it's the MAPP 9R, I believe, Rock Island Armory, or Rock Island Armory in 22 TCM. Fun gun to shoot, fun gun to play with, loud as hell, get your attention on the range, and it's DBA. It has a great grouping, fits good in the hand, feels good in the hand, and now all you holdouts that, didn't really want a 1911 style 22 TCM, well, they fixed one for you that you'll like. Go both ways. You have a good one. I'm Chuck Big Daddy Meyer from Trinity Force Protection, and I am out. You have a great one. Bye.